last night coming off from camp. I bugled at like 5 a.m. this morning. Right down in here. And we just heard him bugle just a little bit ago. So we're going to try to cut him off. Going back to his bed. So we're going to get hustling and get up the hill and make it happen, Captain. Well, I have no idea what to do. This bull hasn't bugled again. We're about halfway up the hill. I don't know. We got to keep climbing. Commit to the morning here or go back. Just dropped my scotcheroo right in the dirt. What a beautiful morning. No freaking wind. Yeah, probably not safe to eat that. Like mountain disc golf. I'll let a bear have that. You ever think about ultimate frisbee? I should maybe. That was a nice toss. Cheetos, I guess. Wow, we hiked all the way to the top. Didn't hear a single thing. Except for one Sasquatch noise that I don't know what was, but I don't know. Quiet. I don't know if that bull snuck back across the road on us or what, but maybe he's laying down the bottom too. There's another logging road over here. I'm going to circle around and we're going to kind of do a little like mini push and see if we can't get some eyeballs on these guys, but they could have been bedded 50 yards from where we were having break, so we're going to get over here and see what we can find. Alright, I made it up to my road here. Wow, I saw a ton of beds down in there. Oh, these suckers are so sneaky. I'm going to start pushing towards Matt's way now. Got the wind in our favor. Hopefully we can intercept them somehow. Fingers crossed. Man, it'd be nice to get on an animal this morning. Looks like our front's rolling in. Clouded up in a pretty fast hurry. We're gonna head down the mountain, I think. No luck this morning, but we saw some really good sign up in there. Might be going back up in there this afternoon. We shall see.
We're going for a little midday ride. Go check out some new stuff. I'm guessing this is where them other guys came up.
Yeah.
When I came through. That's basically the back side of where we were.
We were napping?
Yeah.
Where
You
are we
want-
going?
Well, just cruising. Looking for some new stuff. Y'all go first? Are you alright? Yeah, looks like we're gonna get wet, but that's all right. Got rain gear. Oh, Matt's going back to my meadow the first day where I saw that cow, and I'm gonna hike up this morning to the top of the mountain. Maybe we'll see something, maybe we won't, but there's definitely fresh sign up there. There's fresh beds up higher. Good north side just on the back. So hopefully he wants to come and play this afternoon before dark. Alright, we made it up to the top. Throw a bugle out there around 5:30 or 6 o'clock just to see if that guy will answer or not. But that's if he does the same thing he does yesterday, which they usually don't. Like any other animal, they're hard to pattern. So we're out here, we're trying, that's all we can do. We're in a good area, there's a good sign, and that's all we can hope for. It's already raining right now. It's a little sprinkle, but the sun's coming out, so we'll sit and wait and see what happens. It was sunny 5 minutes ago, and now it's rumbling thunder. It changes pretty rapidly out here, that's for sure. I hope something shows up today. It's windy, I've changed spots like 6 times. The wind's every way but straight, so it makes it really, really difficult. Could be way worse things I could be doing. Just trying to enjoy every minute. There's a reason why the success rate for archery in some of these units in Colorado is about 6% on public land. You're out here on land that you've never walked, never looked at. You know, you're just trying to learn the lay of the land, let alone try to get within 40 yards of an animal that's can smell like no other animal on this planet and see and hear unbelievable, and you're on his home turf. He knows every little nook and cranny where he's safe and where he's not safe. It's an incredible challenge. It can be very overwhelming for people that come out here for their first time, but you just have to have a stick to it attitude. Otherwise, you're not going to fare well out here. And by fare well, I mean have an enjoyable week and just sit back and be able to relax a little bit and not put so much pressure on getting an animal, because yes, that's the ultimate goal, but you know, as a bow hunter, I want to make an ethical shot also. So not only do you have to get the animal in close, but then let alone get an ethical shot at it. You know, I'm not going to launch an arrow at 70 yards at an animal that's quartering away, or, you know, it's going to have to be the perfect shot. So, yeah, it's just incredibly tough. Elk hunting is one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life, by far. And I hope I can do it every year. I mean, we chased around some elk this morning and heard a few bugles. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that to me. I mean, I don't want to be stuck in gridlock and 9 to 5. Like, this is what I would like to do for a living, but unfortunately it doesn't pay very well. Wake up and do it all over again tomorrow.
Nothing showed. Wind's blowing so hard. It's always tomorrow.
Well, I just got back to camp. Man, that wind is just freaking howling all afternoon. Wind was all over the place. And 2 straight days of this nasty wind. They're saying potential for really heavy rains. If that's the case, we might crash in town tomorrow night, but all kind of dependent on the weather. I'm not afraid of getting wet, but if it's going to be a downpouring rain, nothing's going to be happening anyways, so we'll just see what tomorrow brings. Catch you guys in the AM. All right, we're up and at 'em. We're gonna go see if we can get this big old bull rousted out of there. If he's somewhere up in there still, or if he's gone. But we got kind of clear skies. I thought it was supposed to be raining this morning, so see how lucky we get and how long we get to hunt this morning. It's gonna be a wet walk through the meadow this morning, that's for sure.
That's really fresh. We decided to go a different route. We're going to climb way up high. We're going up about 800 feet. Going to get out and walk this whole north slope and then bomb off the backside into another drainage and then out to another trailhead. But it's going to be a hike. So when I pull it up, it's almost like rubbing right now. It's way higher than it normally is. Really? Maybe we get up here. You want to shoot my judo point? A stump or something. Let's go find a good log out. See if I'm sure I have your size down, Rich. That one. That better? Yeah. just got ahead of it, you know. Bushcraft, bow maintenance on the side of the mountain. You know, one thing I gotta do is face paint up, or else I'll never kill one. Party on, Wayne. I thought we heard a bugle off the backside, but thinking it might be a human. I don't know, it's on the south slope, so I don't know. It's just suspicious to me. But we're up here like 10,300 feet. We're gonna cruise over to a meadow and check that out. See what happens. But we gotta find one sooner or later. That's awesome, man. There's where I came from, way down there. Man, I could just sit and stare at that for hours. Those meadows look so awesome. Okay, so that's the camper. That's the far road. So that was that ridge I was thinking about taking out. So that does go. We could go back that way a ton. So that's a lot bigger than you think. For sure. Then we could work that all the way off back to the road too. Cool perspective. Yeah. I mean, it's like a saddle on both sides almost. Right. Definitely sucking more wind up here, I'll tell you that. Yeah. See the white ridge? Yeah. Bet you that's the Snowies. Pat down the hedges at camp and then do some scouting on the way to town. Check out the weather and what it's gonna, I don't know. We gotta go to dock, we gotta get ice, for sure. You gotta get air in your tire. Check weather at camp too. Right, yeah, yeah. I mean, if it's not gonna rain, I'd love to hunt this afternoon too, but. Myself until the fair. So I have a rubber in there. Well, we're gonna drop down in this ravine or canyon, whatever you want to call it. But it looks steep. But there's a couple of meadows down there we're going to check out. About 10,400 feet. What if we start at 9,600 this morning? We saw some okay sign, but nothing real fresh looking. Just trying to find an elk. Trying to get him killed. There's a wallow, active wallow. see if I can't push him down to him, kind of like a little drive.